Hello friends, my name is Chetan Vadaria and today we are going to study about different types of quadrilateral and their property. So let us start without wasting much time. First question is, what is quadrilateral? What is quadrilateral? So any closed figure guys, any closed figure made up of 4 line segment, any closed figure made up of 4 line segment is a quadrilateral. This A, B, C and D. This is a quadrilateral. So any closed figure made up of quadrilateral. But here we are going to study about different types of quadrilateral. They are having special names on the basis of property. They are having special names. One by one I am going to teach you all the quadrilaterals and their properties. So let us start with the first figure, that is square. This is a square. Square and the properties of square. First thing, you have to always start with the sides. All sides of a square are equal, or all sides are equal. In short form you can write all sides are equal in square. Then all angles, let me make arrows so that this all are equal. Then all angles are 90 degree, equal and 90 degree. So we will specify that all angles are 90. Now diagonals are equal. Now what are diagonals? Many students don't know. Diagonals are equal. What are diagonals? Diagonal means the line joining from one of the vertex to the other opposite vertex. This line is called diagonal. Let me tell you, A, B, C, D is a square, and AC will be your first diagonal and BD will be your second diagonal. Both the diagonals will be equal. So here diagonals are equal. Then diagonal bisect each other, means this part, let me take it as O. AO equals to CO and DO equals to BO. So we can say diagonals bisect each other, means diagonal make equal parts. You can see AO equals to CO and BO equals to DO. That's why we can say diagonal bisect each other. And diagonal bisect each other perpendicular, means all these 4 angles formed here, that will be 90 degrees. So you can say diagonal bisect each other perpendicularly. Perpendicular means 90 degree. So all these angles formed will be 90 degree. Now one more property is there that will be followed in first 4 figures. So I am writing that separately. Opposite sides of a square. Opposite sides are parallel. This property we cannot introduce in their main property, but this will be followed here. That's why I am writing this separately. These are the 4 main properties of a square, and that's why we call this square. All sides are equal, all angles are 90 degree, diagonals are equal, diagonal bisect each other perpendicularly, and opposite sides are parallel. Okay, now moving towards the next figure, that is rectangle. ABCD is a rectangle. Now again start with side. Opposite sides are equal. Opposite sides are equal guys. This is rectangle, and in rectangle opposite sides are equal, means this equals to this and this equals to this. Second, all angles are 90 degree or equal, you can say, but we will specify 90 degree. Then what about diagonals? Diagonals will be also equal. Diagonal means the line joining the opposite vertex. These two diagonals will be equal. And then diagonals are bisecting. Yes, diagonals are bisecting here. This will be equals to this, and this will be equals to this. But they are not making 90-90 everywhere. So we will just write diagonals bisect each other. We will not write down perpendicular, because in square we were getting 90 degree here, but here we are not getting 90 degree. And the other condition that I told you, that opposite sides are parallel. So this will not included in main property, but this will follow in all the figures. That's why I am writing. Moving towards the third figure, that is rhombus. A, B, C, D is a rhombus. Again start with sides. All sides are equal. This and this will be equal, guys. Then go for angles. Here opposite angles will be equal. Not all angles will be equal. Opposite angles are equal. Then we will go with diagonals. Diagonals are not equal. One is smaller and one is bigger. So diagonals are not equal, so we will not write that. But diagonals are bisecting each other. You can say this two will be equal and this will be also equal. You can write down A here. So diagonals bisect each other. And one more property here. This is bisecting plus it is forming 90-90-90 everywhere. So we can say diagonal bisect each other perpendicularly. Diagonal bisect each other perpendicularly. Okay, and this came. Now again one more property, opposite sides are parallel. General property. Opposite sides, or you can say pair of opposite sides are parallel. These are parallel, this will be also parallel. Then moving towards the next figure, that is parallelogram, guys. This is one of the most important figure. Parallelogram. Parallelogram. In parallelogram, let us start with sides. First of all, opposite sides are equal. Opposite sides are equal. Opposite angles will be also equal. This will be equals to this and this equals to this. Opposite angles are equal. Then what about diagonal? Diagonals, one will be smaller and one will be bigger. So they are not equal, but they are bisecting. Means this will be equals to this and this will be equals to this. Take it as O, A, B, C, D. So we can say that AO equals to CO and BO. So only diagonals bisect each other. And the general property, opposite sides are parallel. This is actually most important thing in this one. That's why we call this parallelogram. But this property will be followed in previous all three figures. All. So that all figures are rhombus, square and rectangle are also parallelogram. Okay, this all properties will imply there also. If you want to check, to just check so that you will come to know. And one more thing that I want to specify here, adjacent angle make a sum of 180. That will be followed in previous 3 also, but here that is main property here. Adjacent angles are supplementary, means the nearby angles, angle A plus B will be equals to 180, A plus B will be equals to 180, sorry, B plus C also will be equals to 180, C plus D also will be equals to 180, and D plus A also will give you 180. So this is the most important property. This all property you can say will be followed in previous 3 figures. So that's why parallelogram is one of the most important figure, and this is the 4th one. Now we are going to study 2 different figure with only one property in this one, and that is trapezium, guys. This is trapezium, and it has only one property, guys, that only one pair of opposite side is parallel, nothing else. Only one pair is parallel, not equal also. Okay, only one pair is parallel, opposite sides, one pair is parallel. This is the main property, nothing else for this trapezium. And the last figure, that is kite. This is not so important because the properties are not properly arranged, you can say. Let me tell you. Here the properties are very different. In previous figures properties were matching, that all sides are equal or opposite sides are equal, but here we cannot directly say. Here we will get 2 pairs of adjacent sides are equal. This will be equals to this and this will be equals to this. I am not writing because that will not give you, because when I say adjacent sides are equal, this can be also equal, but here these are not equal. So on the basis of figure only we can specify this, that 2 pair of adjacent sides are equal. Second, we will go for angles. Here these 2 angles will be equal, but these 2 angles will not be equal. So one pair of opposite angle will be equal. So these properties are not so proper. As I told you about side, then angle, these 2 are equal, but these angles will not be equal. Then we will go for diagonal. One diagonal will be smaller and one diagonal will be very big. So one diagonal will bisect, this will bisect, guys, but this will not bisect. So you can see its property is not so clear that everything is equal. Sometimes you will get equal, something is not equal. So that's why we are not learning this properly. And one more thing, diagonal here are making 90 degree. All these angles AOB, BOC, COD and AOD are making 90 degree. This is one of the most important property that we need to follow. Diagonals are perpendicular with each other. So these are the properties of different types of quadrilateral, guys. Thank you so much for watching my video. Still if you are having any doubt, guys, you can join me on my Unacademy app. Every 9 AM morning I am having lecture, guys. You can join me. Just download Unacademy app, register with your mobile number, select the goal JEE NEET Foundation and NTSC. Use my referral code Galaxy Coaching for free also. For free also you need to use a code Galaxy Coaching. And for plus subscription, if you will use my code Galaxy Coaching, then you will get 10% subscription discount, guys. After registering, just search my profile name Chetan Vadalia and click on the follow button nearby that, so that you will get notification of all my classes, guys. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you like it, please subscribe, guys. Thank you so much.